What's up, Empire family? It's your boy Dre, and it's my baby
Kitty Mommy.
And today we are back with another lit video. So guys, as y'all can see, it's your boy Sexy Dre back. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to come on this video with all of this aura, but baby, first off, I don't even want to get anything about this into me. How are you feeling? Let us know right now, because right now you are 5 weeks postpartum.
I am 5 weeks postpartum today. Feeling good.
You feeling good?
I'm feeling really good.
You feeling good? You looking good? You know what I'm saying? My baby sitting up here got these juicy thighs all out. You know what I'm saying? Got no ham.
Need my toes done.
Need your toes done?
Yeah.
I tried to take you to go get your toes done.
Well, you don't know who I want to do my toes.
I do, Amber.
No, she don't do toes.
I already know because I called and they said she don't do toes. But anyway,
she don't. You did for real?
Nah, I really did.
She don't do toes.
I was like, she don't do toes. I was like, oh, okay, bye. But anyway, so y'all, before we get into it, make sure y'all like it up right now. Make sure y'all subscribe. And what else should they be doing on this video?
Share this video and watching the video. What'd you say?
Babe, you done fell off. You done forgot?
Yeah, cause you said like.
The only thing else they should be doing is nothing but just watching the video. You know
watching the full video.
Enjoying this video.
You said like it already.
Enjoying this video. But as y'all can see by the title, today we'll be giving y'all the raw, uncut, unfiltered part of our labor story. I say our because she didn't go through this alone. I was there right there with you through the whole way.
There.
You know what I'm saying? I felt more than what you felt, if we're gonna be honest. But I feel like we gotta get baby occasionally. We can't do this story without baby occasionally.
Y'all, she is currently in her bed sleeping right now. Why don't we just start then when she started moving, then we get her? So y'all, this video is like a story time of our labor and delivery, and then it's also a Q&A because y'all had a lot of questions from me, so we finally are able to do it 1 month later, y'all. 1 month later. Ben did it, but y'all,
it's been all over the place.
Life is a little hectic right now.
It's been all over the place, and I feel like life right now, our word of life is balance. You know what I'm saying? Find a balance.
Not balance.
That's what I'm saying. That's our key word is balance. Like, we gonna get to the balance. You know, because after you have a baby, then you got other kids, then you got your life, then you got business. You gotta find balance for everything.
And yes, we are not balanced at all, y'all. It's like, we got a new baby. We got the 2 kids.
You acting like we just out here homeless on the streets.
We have work.
Yeah, we got everything.
We have life. Yeah. It's just a lot.
If I gotta give a percentage on how much balance we are, I'll probably give about 15%. I give us, because I feel like we're not horrible. We are not horrible, but we're
horrible. We don't have no balance.
Zero. We go to sleep on time.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. She sleep through the night. Yes, we do.
No, she don't. She don't wake fully awake, but she still do. Like she give her a bottle, but we are not balanced.
Next week we can wrestle again. 6 weeks gonna be next week. We can get back to wrestling.
Yeah. I feel like this video should be a raw and uncut, just straight transparent video, like straight real video, no sugarcoat, just
no
straight
funny
real.
stuff, no funny stuff, just straight video. If you got something funny, you gotta say let it out, but like just straight raw and uncut. Like this gonna be the most real y'all ever seen me, cause I don't.
This gonna be the most transparent.
You know what? Let's go ahead and get into it. Where should we start? Cause I can start it out, but if you want to start it out, you can start it out.
Okay, we're gonna start with the labor delivery story, the labor story.
Yeah,
okay?
The labor story.
So y'all, on June 29th, I woke up that morning at like 6, 7, 8 o'clock. I don't even know what time it was, but it was before everybody was woken in the house. Yeah. And then I got up and I told Dre, I want to go for a walk. So we went
June 28th. She was born on June 28th.
Oh yeah, 28th. June 28th. It was Saturday morning. She was born Sunday.
Yep.
So that Saturday morning, which is June 28th, we got up for a 2-mile walk. Like literally no sugarcoat.
No sugarcoat.
I had the maps tracking us, y'all. It
100 degrees.
2-mile walk in the sun shining bright. Hot,
we stay in Texas. We in Texas.
We stay in Texas. So we walked for 2 miles. 2 miles. Y'all probably wondering why was it 2 miles? Because we walked to somewhere that's behind our house. Yeah. Then we walked back from that, and it equaled up to 2 miles.
2 miles.
It was just us in the heat with my water bottle. He didn't even have his own water.
I ain't have my water. But we did that.
Yeah,
my baby did that.
And then when we got back home, I took me a bath. I relaxed in a tub. I got me a pump. I got my breast pump and I pumped because my doula told me to pump every 15 minutes because that'll help bring on the contractions and it'll help your uterus something. You know what I'm saying? Service. I don't know.
Something.
Something. So I did that. I came home and I pumped. And y'all, when I pumped today, normally when I pump, I always have contractions, but the contractions stop. That day I pumped, them contractions was hurting so bad, they was on 10.
They was bad. You was in pain, and then you didn't, I knew, but she didn't want to tell my mom, because my mom was here.
We ain't even made it that far yet, man.
My mom
was here. We ain't even made it that far yet.
Okay.
My mama was here and his mama was here, y'all. But I ain't made that for you. I came home, I pumped, I did the mile circuit, and I did some squats.
If y'all don't know what the mile circuit is, show them right quick what the mile circuit is.
The mile circuit is 3 different positions.
You want me to show them?
Yeah, you show.
All right.
You show the first position.
I'm gonna do the one on my knees. No, I'm not doing it. But basically,
it's face down.
Face down. Yeah, that ain't.
So y'all, I did that, and then I squatted. And then I pumped, and then I walked. So that was the 4 things that I did today. And I took a bath. I relaxed in the tub. I just got my mind free. Because my doula told me to stop worrying about when she's going to be born. Just stop worrying. Just relax your brain. And she's going to calm when she's ready. So today, I got up. I relaxed my brain. I just got calm. I just did the stuff I needed to do. I came back, took me a bath. And then I just relaxed. And then we went for lunch that day.
We made reservations to this place with our parents.
Yes, we went to lunch. And then
she was having contractions while eating.
While we was there, on the way there, waiting to go in, I was having contractions. But it was like I always have contractions, but those contractions was different. Like
you wasn't taking it serious that day. You
no,
was
I was
like,
taking it because Dre was saying
I pumped.
Yeah, that's how I'm like, maybe because I just pumped. Today is not the day.
I'm like, nah, babe, you having some real like.
Dre kept telling me, no, today is the day. She's about to be born. But I didn't want to get my hopes up because it was like, I don't get my hopes up. She's about to be here, then she's not finna be here.
That's another thing, y'all. We were sitting there eating, right? And can I make it back to the house real quick?
No!
Y'all, okay. So we were sitting there eating. Ken was having so much contractions. I was like, I'm happy. I gotta get into the story. Ken was sitting there eating. She was having contractions and stuff like that. And then her contraction was like, to me, they was picking up like every few. She's like, nah, it's just this. I'm in my head. I'm like, okay, she gonna see. Like these contractions is not what you feel when you just be pumping, but these right here was different. I don't know why our kids in there fighting, but just let them jack it out. But keep going.
I don't know, but y'all, while we was sitting in the waiting, we had to wait to get the table ready. So while we was sitting there, I was having contractions. And then I was eating our food. I was having contractions. Yeah. And then we had left there that we went to freaking Buc-ee's.
We went all the way to this gas station. Y'all know the Buc-ee's gas station.
My mom want to go to Buc-ee's, y'all. So my mom and his mom want to go to Buc-ee's. So we went to Buc-ee's, y'all. I'm having contractions going to Buc-ee's.
Contractions.
Coming back home, I'm having contractions. And then I didn't start timing them until we was coming back home. We was coming back home, my contractions was every 20 minutes. Like 20 minutes apart was my contraction.
And Ken still, in her brain, we get back home, I'm jumping around the house. I'm like, hell yeah, baby girl finna come, hell yeah.
No, I feel like it was, I took it serious when we was on the way back home. My contractions was 20 minutes apart.
I don't know if you was
That's
taking
when
it serious.
I started taking it serious. I wasn't taking it like super serious, but I was like, okay.
I don't know. Babe,
I was literally timing them. They was exactly 20 minutes apart.
You weren't taking it serious because you had told me, nah, I don't want to. I ain't Dre. Don't get your hopes up. I'm like, hell, nah, you know what? We should pause this.
Yeah, let's hold on for one second.
Time the hell out. We back, y'all.
Okay, so yeah, Dre said he didn't think I was taking it serious. I probably wasn't taking it serious, but when I started to,
she moving.
But y'all, I was taking it a little serious, but not as serious as he was taking it.
I was for real. I'm like, I know for a fact, my baby girl. Matter of fact, we finna bring baby girl into the camera. Keep telling the story, man.
But yes, y'all, when we was getting home, I'm just sitting around the house just chilling. Then y'all, I'm just steady having contractions. I didn't want to tell my mama or his mama because they were just being too dramatic. So I didn't tell them nothing. I was just telling Dre. And then I finally went out there and told them, like, mama, y'all, I am feeling contractions. And here they go, like, oh, you go to the hospital. You go to the hospital. But I'm like, no, I want to sit at the house and labor.
Yeah, Ken went out there telling our mama that she would have contractions. Keep in mind, I didn't want her to do that because the whole time she done told me, like, I want to go natural. Our mamas throughout the day, they've been already, like, before then, they were like, I'm sure, I don't know. You trying to go natural, that stuff gonna hurt. And I'm just like, you just got to keep a positive mind for her. So I'm like, babe, come on back in the house. She didn't hear me. She's still out there talking. They come in, why you ain't tell her that girl what happened them things? That girl, she need to go to the hospital. You got her sitting around here. I'm like, this is what she want to do. Like, she want to go ahead and do natural. So we got to help her. We got to prepare her mind for it.
So y'all know how mamas is. Our mama was not on board with me laboring here at the house and going natural. They was not trying to encourage me at all. But Drake, he was like, come on from out there, come back in the house. Yeah, because they put all that in your head.
Yeah.
So I came back in the house and then y'all, I text my what?
That was when the contraction was already contracting.
Yeah.
But when she came back in the house, I feel like that's when I'm gonna say SHIT started getting real.
When I came in the house, that's when it started getting real, y'all. It got real from there. I don't even know what time it was. I would say I got up that morning at like probably 8 something. We went for a walk at like 8 something. And then I was having contractions after we got back home from my walk and stuff like that. So I was having contractions from like maybe some reservations, 2:45.
Probably about 2:45, 3 o'clock to all the way that night. The
contractions was like from 2 something all the way to that night. But it was like they wasn't close. They was like 20 minutes apart. And I text my doula when I came back in the house. I'm like, I'm finna read the messages to keep it straight 100.
Ken started feeling the contractions, y'all. I'm gonna let her read this. She started feeling the contractions, and I'm steady telling her, like, babe, these are starting to get close, and then they are very intense. And she just started texting the doula, and that's when we was going back and forth with the doula. But I'm gonna let her get into the specifics.
Let me see.
If y'all watch the labor and delivery video, y'all seen everything.
I text my doula and I said, I pumped again at 5:33 because I text her at 5:33 p.m. and I said, I just made it back home. I'm currently pumping. Oh yeah, so yeah, when I was pumping, I pumped twice a day, in the morning and at nighttime. Or did I only pump once? I don't remember.
You pumped twice.
Okay, twice? Okay, so I text her and I said, I'm currently pumping. How often do you think I should be contracting when pumping? Because y'all, when I was pumping, them contractions was hurting.
It was hurting.
Like the contractions was hurting bad. So she was like, it's going to be irregular. I said, I've been having contractions today, maybe every 20 minutes. And I got home, I put the pump on, and I've been contracting every 4 minutes, but they're only lasting about 30 to 40 seconds. Is that normal? She said, yes, that's normal, but they will build up. How intense are they? I said, this is not labor, right? Or it could just be from the pump. And I said, some are intense to the point where I feel it in my butt. Some are mild. I said, I feel it in my butt. Y'all, I was feeling it in my butt.
She was feeling it in her butthole.
Yeah, in my butthole. Well, I don't even say hole, but I was feeling it in my butthole.
She was feeling that thing. You know what I'm saying?
She gave me a call, and then I text her again, 9:41 p.m. That's when stuff was serious.
That probably was me texting her at that point.
I said, I've been feeling contractions, but they are not super close. I will keep you updated. She said, rest. You will need your energy for when they get strong. And 9 something when stuff started getting serious at 9 something.
Yeah, it started to get serious. Then as we was texting her, it was just this one part I remember. She was having strong contractions. Then I told the doula, I'm like, okay. I sent her a video of how it was going. She was like, okay, I think we need to head to the hospital. Then boom. That's when we started to get ready. We like, okay. Smile started to get on our face. Ken started to get nervous. Mom was coming downstairs. And then that's when we started to our process of heading on to the hospital.
Y'all, that night, she was moving so much. I'm like, the baby is moving a lot. And the whole time going to the hospital, y'all, I am in excruciating pain. It was just pain.
She was in a lot of pain, y'all. I'm talking about it was just paining the whole way. I wasn't recording at all. I finally recorded when we was right there near the hospital. Then, as we get to the hospital parking lot, okay, we done found the entrance or whatever. We get up walking through. As we get up to the door, close to the door, the man, we seen that the door was locked. So I'm like, damn, babe, what you want me to do? Do I need to run back to the car? What should I do? Then the security was like, hey, is she in labor? Whatever the case. I'm like, yeah. Then he was like, okay, the door is locked, but I opened it for y'all. I'm like, shit, come open this door. This girl is in pain. So shout out to that security, because if not, he gonna have to walk to the car. Then we're gonna have to drive all the way around to a emergency room part where we didn't even have to go to for real. So as he unlocked the door, you know what I'm saying? We like, thank you, man. Thank you. We appreciate it. So we going in there. Nobody's in there or whatever. So we get in the elevator. Boom. Get up to the floor where she's supposed to have baby girl. We get up to the door. As y'all can see in the video, I'm like, okay, we are here for my fiance, she's in labor right now. We out here, whatever the case. She like, what's your name? I told her the name. She like, I'm not seeing that patient.
I think she thought that I was already in there having labor. I don't know. She seen me standing right there beside
with a belly.
Maybe the cameras wasn't on.
Maybe they wasn't on. Maybe she was only just talking through the voice.
Yeah.
I'm like, ma'am, shit, I ain't got nothing to do with it. She about to have the baby. Can we get in the door? And then she's like, someone is about to come. I'm like, bruh, these people finna make me crash out. So a lady finally came and she was like, oh, you in labor? Then Kim was like, yeah. Then she was like, oh, okay, come on. I'm like, what the fuck? I've been telling you the whole time. Okay, man, you take over.
Okay, y'all, so when I finally got in and got checked in, y'all, they checked my cervix and she said you was only 3 centimeters dilated, y'all. Mind you, that week when I went to the doctor, she said I was only 2 to 2.5 centimeters. She was like, oh, you're only 3 centimeters, so technically you still like the same thing you was this week. I'm like, only 3 centimeters? This don't feel like 3 centimeters? And then she was like, I'm gonna check with the doctor that's on call, because y'all, my doctor, she was not on call, but she was like, I'm gonna try to get him to keep you since you in so much pain. I was contracting so much to the point where it was making her heart rate drop. Yeah. Her heart rate was dropping, so that's why they kept me, because her heart rate was dropping. So if her heart rate wasn't dropping, they probably would send me back home.
And I was scared that Ken was, I was scared that she was what that man was? Oh, we was gonna have to go back home or whatever. Cause I'm like, bro, she's in this much pain. We gotta go back home. She's only 3 centimeters dilated. Then that man finally came in. I'm like, bro, when this man come here, please just keep her. Then he came in there and they didn't say, he was just checking. And then they started going on by normal. I'm like, okay, so we gonna stay? They was like, and she was like, yeah. I'm like, fuck. Thank you so much.
After that, my doula came in. They moved us to a different room.
Keep in mind, I'm sorry. There was like 2:30, 3 o'clock. Now go ahead.
Yeah, that was like right there around that time. So my doula came. She had me doing squats. I was squatting. And then she gave me the peanut butter put between my legs. And I think that helped me dilate super, super quick, y'all. After that, I went from 3 to 4, from 4 to 5, and then from 5 straight to what?
You jumped up to probably like, yeah, about 7, 8, 9, somewhere up in there.
Like, it was happening so fast, y'all. Like, I was having so many contractions, y'all. I had to go to the bathroom. I had to keep peeing.
And I was walking her to the bathroom. And it was this one time where I had fell asleep. I fell asleep for about, Ken said it was about 30 minutes or something.
Yeah, you fell asleep for a little bit.
I say, okay, I may fall asleep about 30 minutes, right? Then I wake up. Ken needs to go to the bathroom again. And this was where she went to the bathroom.
Mind you, while you were sleeping, I had went to the bathroom several times while you were sleeping.
Several times?
Yes.
I think she went to the bathroom again. Then she came back. Then I feel like this next time we went, and it was just bad. Like, it was just getting bad. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, bro, I'm trying to keep it together. Like, I'm starting to get emotional. Like, I'm sleepy. I'm hungry. It's a whole bunch. I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to pass out of here. So the doula, she outside the door. I'm like, can you come in here with her so I won't get sick or something like that? And I'm like, bro, I just can't do it right now. Like, I could do it, but I don't want to pass out on her. Like, I want to be at my strongest form of helping you. So then that's when the doula, she was in there helping Ken. And then that's when shit started to get a little bit more real.
Stuff just moved so quick. Like, I kid you not, from like 2 to 5. Like, she was born at 5:40 a.m.
Yep.
So it just happened so fast. I just kept having to use the bathroom. I had to pee. I feel like I had to poop. But they kept telling me that you don't have to poop. It's just a baby coming down. But I'm like, no, I think I really have to poop. I still don't know. I think I ended up dead pooping at one point. But I don't know. I guess it was a baby. I don't know, y'all. But when I was using the bathroom, I'm having contractions. Walking to the bed, I'm having contractions. And I was so thirsty. It was just a lot.
Yeah, and I had her Stanley Cup on standby. We had that Stanley Cup on standby. And little mama over here scrunching and waking up. But yeah, we had the Stanley Cup on standby. Ken doula had candles lit around there, making everything seem so peaceful. Yes. The light was down, as y'all can see, because we ain't had a light on the whole time. And even had a fan blowing for you.
Yep, she had a fan.
Ken was like, I don't know, like she was just getting super hot. I'm like, babe, you want a fan? She was like, yes. I'm like, shit, let me get to the doula. We need a fan. But
like at one point I was hot, and then at one point I was cold. I know my doula said that when I'm cold and I'm shivering, then that means that labor is here. I'm getting into active. No, we was at home. I had got cold, remember?
Yeah.
And I was shivering. Cold. Like she told me when I start to shiver and I'm freezing cold and like shaking, then that means I'm transitioning from early labor to active labor.
Active labor.
So I was getting cold. So we was texting her that, like was here to her that I was getting cold and I was shivering. She said, okay, head to the hospital too.
Head to the hospital, yep.
Yeah. But while I was in labor, I was getting cold again and I was getting hot. I was just back and forth, y'all.
And Ken was like, every time the contractions were coming, Ken was like going ham. I'm talking about she was going so ham. Like y'all, like once again, y'all seen, but Ken, she was just going so ham. Like she was screaming so loud and she was just getting through the contractions because it was, what it was called? Natural. And then it got to one point, she asked for the epidural. She like, oh, I want the epidural. I can't do it no more. I'm like, y'all, that broke my heart right there. I'm sitting up, Ken didn't know it. I'm sitting over there like, it ain't me that going through the pain, but I'm like, bro, this was supposed to be the process of natural.
I'm like, I can't do it no more. I need the epidural. But I feel like I'm happy that he wasn't available.
Yeah.
Because
he was in a C-section.
If he would have came and did that, I don't think I would have been able to sit still through the epidural.
And then the thing about it, y'all, Ken asked for the epidural. Baby girl came probably like 20-25 minutes after asking for the epidural. So that epidural wouldn't have done nothing.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have done nothing.
And then they was like, I could give you some fentanyl. I said, fentanyl?
Ken said, I mean, in my head, I'm like, hold on, that's the stuff people be leaving. Ken said, fentanyl. The lady was like, no, not that type of fentanyl. I'm like, what other types they got? I ain't never heard of the types. But yeah,
and y'all, like everything happened so fast to the point where like the nurse, she didn't even have a chance to leave out of the room. She was in there from the time we made it in until the time I had that baby.
Yeah, it was the nurse that sit at the front desk. She was in there, and then
I didn't even have a chance to get on my phone, text my mama, nothing. I didn't even touch my phone until after she was born. And then, y'all,
the juicy part.
You tell the juicy part.
So the juicy part, y'all, this was when baby girl was starting to come. So Ken was just sitting there, and Ken was like, why my water hadn't broke yet? And then the lady, she had checked the water. She had checked checked it, and she was like, you 9 centimeters or something like that. I'm like,
okay, so why my water haven't broke? And she was like, sometimes the doctor may have to break it for you.
She did say that. And then in my head, I'm like, hold on, we were just at 5. How the hell she get to 9? Then the lady was like, yep, she's there.
And then I was like, I need to get up on my knees. So I'm having contractions on my knees and shit, and I'm pushing. She like, don't push. I'm like, shit.
Ken is pushing. And then the lady somehow checked it again, and then the lady, she broke it herself, seemed like. She had broke the water, and I seen the water. It said, poof.
I don't know if the lady broke it or did it just pop itself. I'm not sure. All I know was the water flew.
It popped when that lady was in there, or when she was coming up out of there. So I feel like the lady had something to do with it. So there was that right there. The lady was like, don't push it. Whole time Ken pushing, steady pushing. And
I couldn't help it. I wasn't even doing it. My body was doing it.
And
actually, no, when I was doing it, it felt better when I was pushing during the contraction than it was not pushing during the contraction.
Then I went and propped the camera up. Y'all, I kid y'all not, I propped the camera up, and then I go back over there, Ken. I'm you know what I'm saying, making sure everything good. I'm giving her the fan. I'm trying to calm her down. And then
next thing you know, the nurse was like, can y'all bring me a table? And then my doula was like, you hear that? They finna bring you to the table. That means she's about to be here. And then out of nowhere, y'all, 10 folks in the room.
Came out of nowhere.
10 folks in the room out of nowhere, y'all. And guess where the doctor was at? Nowhere to be found.
The doctor wasn't even there. It was only all desk working nurses.
Nurses was just in there, y'all.
Nurses. And then it was just this one part I remember. I got to get this off. Ken just started screaming so loud. I don't know. It was just so loud. It scared me.
At that point, I was pushing.
It scared me, y'all. So I'm like, baby, what? Baby, calm down. Baby, relax. It was something I was saying. It scared the shit out of me because I'm like, we already going natural, and I just hope everything be. I prayed the entire pregnancy. Every time I touched that shower, I prayed for her and baby girl to have a healthy, safe, natural labor and delivery.
Okay, y'all. So y'all seen in the video that I was screaming, and I feel like I was screaming because I didn't expect to feel like that. This is my first time going natural, so I feel like that played a big part of the screams. Like I didn't feel like pain when I was screaming. It was just like intense pressure, and I was like freaking out. That's what it was. Like I was like freaking out. Like it wasn't hurting at all. Like the easiest part of the labor and delivery was actually pushing her out. Like the contractions was painful. Yeah. Pushing her out was the least painful part. I don't even know why I was screaming. I think it was just because I was just, I didn't know what to expect. Yeah, it was my first time. I didn't know what to expect.
But you did good.
Yo, what really had me scared was when I was pushing, I guess she was like right there by my butt. I thought my whole butthole would just pop out of my butt.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. And I'm like, oh my God, what is this? That's why I was screaming when I was trying to push her out.
Then that lady, she had told me, oh, you can't record the nurses. I'm like, okay. I go over there, try to like move the camera around. Whatever I did, I go over there, adjust the camera. I turn back around. Everybody, like, we all getting happy. The damn baby girl that pushed on up out of y'all. When I tell you this, like this a long labor delivery story. But when I tell you the birth part, Ken probably took about 3, probably 2, no more than 3 pushes. Yeah. Baby girl was out of it. It was none of that. 1, 2. It was push.
That's what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be, okay, hold your chin down, push, count to 10. That's what I was expecting. But that did not happen at all, y'all. Like I just pushed. I guess she was just right there. I guess her head was out or something. I don't know what it was. But I just felt something, and that's why I was screaming. Cause I'm like, I thought it was my butt. Honestly, I just thought my butthole was out, and I just kept on pushing and pushing, and she finally came out. She
had came out, y'all, and it was so quick. I cut the cord. Everything was just so beautiful, and I look at her smiling, and now her baby girl is here with us. She done got so big, y'all, like. She bigger than me almost.
She's growing. These are newborn pants, and why are they capris?
And she filling it out. You want mommy? You want mommy?
You want me, girl?
So yeah, we also asked y'all questions on Instagram, and we are gonna answer a few of those.
Bless you.
That was our labor and delivery story. Yes. It was beautiful. It was beautiful, y'all.
It was beautiful. It was very beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
It's nothing I would change about it.
I would like to go through it again. If we was like, we're not out here trying to get pregnant, like we taking our time, whatever. Like we're not out here looking for another baby. But if that was to happen, I would love to go through that again. Like it was beautiful. It was very, very beautiful. How was it when you pushing for the baby to come out? I'm nervous to have my baby.
The pushing was the easiest part. The contraction was the hardest part, but pushing was the easiest part. I just pushed and she popped out. But I feel like every pregnancy is different.
Every pregnancy is different.
With Casey, it was like, okay, count to 10, 1, 2, push. With Callie, it was the same thing. With this baby, it was just, I'm just pushing and she just popped out of there.
Like, I didn't even know she was coming. Like, I didn't know her head was at the end. It just, boom, 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 she's here.
Well, I knew her head was there because that's why I was screaming, because I definitely felt something. That's why I'm like, oh, and I'm trying to push. I'm like,
and I didn't look down there. Yeah, it was a lot. It was like Ken was doing that screaming.
Intense.
Ken was screaming. She was doing all that. I'm like, baby, relax, baby, relax. I'm like, then it's okay. Let's go to the next question.
Pushing is the easiest part though.
Was Dre calm? I feel like I was very calm. I feel like even if I was getting worked up on the inside, I was calm because I wanted Ken to be calm because I knew what the doula told us to do this entire pregnancy. Like, she was like, try to stay calm as much as possible. But I understand on Ken's behalf, she's going through this lot of stuff, so it ain't much calm she can do besides, like, if she can't try to be calm, what more can she do to be tough to like be calm?
For the most part, Dre was very calm. He was just super emotional. Y'all know Dre be emotional at every birth. So he was running to the bathroom.
At every birth? You're like, we got like a basketball.
Hell, we do. 3 of them. 3 of them.
By the way, bye.
No. So he kept running to the bathroom crying. He think I didn't know what he was doing. I knew he was in there crying.
I was in there crying. I was in there crying. It was just, I don't know. And I was crying before y'all even seen that cry on the video. It was just, y'all caught the back end of the tears. How long were you in labor and how far apart was you contracting?
I was in early labor the whole entire day.
Yeah.
And, well, I would say I was in early labor from like 12 p.m. all the way until like 7, 8. I feel like 7, 8, I was in early labor.
So about 7, 8 hours you was in early labor. Then it was just, you know what I'm saying, probably active labor.
Then active labor, I think it was from like 11 to when I had her.
Yeah, so they're probably about 6, 7 hours. Mm-hmm. So, but you did
But I made it to the hospital at what time? I made it to the hospital? 2 something?
We made it to the hospital at like 2 something, and then I remember it was like 3 something. We had like we was in a room or whatever in like the actual room, and 2 hours later, baby girl was here. Okay, someone said, would you recommend a doula?
I 100% recommend a doula. I feel like if it was only just me and Dre in there, I would have been tapped out. I feel like a doula is definitely recommended. Like I recommend doula 100%. Like I recommend a doula 100%.
Me too.
100%.
I do because it's.
If you want to go natural, 100% a doula.
Yeah,
if you need an epidural, I feel like you don't need a doula.
Yeah, because you'll be good. But like if you got a man by you, if you damn sure don't got a man by you, get a doula. If you got a man by you and okay, my man, he's great with pushing natural births. Okay, whatever. But I recommend a doula. A doula is great. The doula give you a lot of stuff. You be like, oh damn, okay, I need to do this okay, I got it. You know what I'm saying?
I do not think I could have did that without my doula. Like she was just so great. Like she walked me through the whole entire labor. Like she's literally, when I'm having a contraction, she literally right there rubbing on me. I'm sitting there screaming her name like Susie. Like it was just a lot.
I'm sorry that I'm kind of childish, but you said she was rubbing on you and you were screaming her name.
She was. I was. Yes, I sure was.
Hey yo, what's something you feel like people should bring with them?
I feel like the hospital provides you with everything you need. Honestly, only 2 things I feel like that you should bring. I would say a pillow because they pillows was cheeks. Like I regret not bringing my own pillow because they pillows were just straight
definitely
ass.
Get your own pillows for sure.
And clothes for you to put on. That's it.
Yeah.
Because the hospital have everything else you need. All your postpartum stuff, the hospital have it.
Everybody pregnancy different, but my baby, like after that pregnancy, she was up, going to the bath, just walking around. She was twerking. She was doing. I mean, she wasn't twerking, but she damn sure could have. She was moving great.
I was. That's because I didn't get the epidural.
Yeah, she didn't get the epidural.
I would have had to been down. Was this the hardest birth? This was the first birth that I did natural. So I want to say hardest.
Not the hardest birth. I say your toughest pregnancy starting off and stuff like that, but not birth.
Yeah, I say hardest birth.
Oh, you would?
Birth. Because with Kelly at the epidural, I didn't feel it. So that was an easy birth.
Right.
With Casey, I got the epidural, but it wore off. So it was like 50-50. But with this one, it was 100%. So I would say it's the hardest. It was the hardest.
Well, like I said, I wasn't the one pushing, but it damn shows you made it look easy.
I mean, I feel like, yeah, I would say it's hard because it was natural. So I will say, yeah, it was the hardest because it was natural.
I tell anybody to go natural. That seemed easy. That seemed easy for you. You made it look easy.
Somebody said which kid was the easiest birth. I will say Callie because I was 100% natural.
Callie. I don't even remember nothing from Callie. I just remember Ken got induced, got an epidural, and Callie was her saying, "Hey, daddy."
And then they was like, did you mean get a mirror so you can see her coming out? I'm like, yeah, sure. So I literally seen her head sticking out of me.
Yep,
like,
I do remember her
easy
head.
It was.
I remember her head, seen a head full of her.
Do I want any more kids?
Yeah, I swear to God, I was just about to say that. That's crazy. Do you want any more kids?
No.
No. You don't answer that like that because we done answered that videos like this in the past asking about do we want more kids. And you said no, and now she's here. So can we like do you want any more kids? What if God bless you with more kids?
If God bless me with more kids, I will definitely
You're gonna love them.
I'm gonna love them for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna love them for sure, like all the rest of them.
But
do I want more? No.
You want more?
Will I plan for more? No.
As soon as she had a baby girl, probably like a week after that, she was like, you know what? If we have another one, I think I'm gonna do natural. That actually wasn't bad.
Yeah, that's a question. Somebody said, will I do natural again? I will 100% do natural again, only because I am afraid of epidural. Epidural gives me anxiety.
Yeah,
the natural, I feel like it was a beautiful experience. I feel like every woman in her life should try natural at least once in her life, trying to see how it feels. It's just a great experience.
Yeah, it was a beautiful experience. If you're able to try natural, try natural.
Yeah.
Try it.
Somebody said, how am I mentally?
Yeah, let us know. How are you mentally?
Mentally, I feel like I am great. I feel like I am great. Why are you looking at me?
Cause I'm like, let me know. Cause I don't know. Ken have been started crying and I've been seeing something new. Let me know how you feel mentally.
I am great mentally, y'all. But as of right now, my emotions, it just be all over the place. Like 1 minute I'm like super, super happy. The next minute I'm like super, super angry. Everybody making me mad in the house. Everybody get on my nerves in the house. Then it's like some days I'm just super emotional. Like literally some days anything can make me cry. Like anything can make me cry some days. But I feel like for the most part, I am great mentally. I just feel like my moods and my emotions be all over the place. That's it.
And that just come with also, I feel like that also play a part in balance as well. Like, but I mean, we just had a baby girl, so we can't expect everything to be different. Cause if life was just so perfect, soon as we have her, everything is just perfect. It would be no lessons in life. You know what I'm saying? So we got some challenges. Okay, we got to figure out how can we make everything balance out with having her and having 2 more kids and they going to school, and then we got work, and then we got, us as a couple. Then we got each other. We got to worry about individually. So yeah,
it's just a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. But I wouldn't say that I'm going through like postpartum depression or anything. I'm not depressed at all. But I will say I feel like I'm having like some postpartum emotions. I won't say depression because I'm not depressed at all. Yeah. I will say emotions.
Well, that's good. You're not depressed.
Yeah, I ain't depressed.
That's good.
But I will say emotions. Just like on my birthday.
Yeah.
I literally cried on my birthday because my emotions all over the place. I literally cried for a long time on my birthday. I probably could cry right now.
Okay.
I really can.
You deserve to cry. You deserve to cry. Does Dre make you feel better during pregnancy, or you prefer him to give you space?
Pregnancy, I feel like during pregnancy, again, my emotions all over the place during pregnancy. Like, y'all, it was several days. Like, no, y'all, my whole entire pregnancy, the whole 9 months, I did not want to talk to nobody. Like, I had trouble texting people back or calling people my whole entire 9 months. I have no idea why.
Yeah, she loved me though.
Yeah, I love Drake, but it's like, it was times where I did want my space, and there was a time where I really wanted to be up underneath him. So I feel like that's it. Like, I wanted to be, it was some days where I was more touchy than others, and there was some days where I was probably least affectionate as others.
And I feel like that's pretty much normal. You know what I'm saying? Because not every day someone will want to be just, some days, as you got a partner and then you got kids too, you definitely probably gonna want some space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like this pregnancy, I didn't want to talk to them. Tell them.
Yeah. Kid, like anybody would texting Ken, calling Ken, I'm like, babe, go answer the phone. Nah, I call him later. She probably don't end up calling him back. She was like, I wish I could talk to people, but I just don't feel like talking. And she just didn't feel like talking for real.
Even with my mama, y'all, like with my mama, with Kelly, we probably talk every single day. But this pregnancy, I probably barely talked to my mama during this pregnancy. But now we've been talking more. But it's like this pregnancy, I didn't want to talk to nobody. Like even my mama, I don't talk to nobody.
Yeah, Ken was just in her own little world.
Yeah.
She was in her own little world. And then y'all remember at the beginning of this pregnancy, oh my gosh, it was so rocky. Like, not our relationship, but just, y'all remember, if y'all seen when we announced and all the emotions and things of that sort, it was a lot going on. But things worked out for the better. Tell them, like, we probably already told them, but who have her more? Who have her more? Who have baby girl more?
I feel like we both have her.
No.
I feel like you want her more.
I take her more.
Yeah, he take her. He definitely take her from me a lot, y'all. He be hogging her for real.
Can I have her, y'all? I'll walk up to her. Can I get baby girl? Then I get her.
Yeah, he be trying to hog her. Dre's a great dad for sure.
This the longest she done had her, and like me just being, it's only because this video going on. When this video over with, I need her. I need her back.
Yeah, y'all. He trying to make her a daddy's girl.
She is a daddy's girl. She be smile. She smiled when she woke up and see me this morning.
Yeah, I definitely feel like she looks at you a lot.
Yeah, she loves me. She follow me.
She looks at you a lot. Yes. But yeah, back to that question. During like even my mama, she was like, "Oh, you was mean this pregnancy," but it's like, no, I wasn't mean. I just feel like, what would you say?
Distant.
Yeah, I was just distant. I was just extremely distant. I wasn't mean at all.
Can anybody relate?
Just distant.
Y'all, put it in the comments right now. Everything that we've been talking about, can y'all relate, or is we just some little nuts off a log? Like, can anybody relate? Let us know if you can relate. If you're still watching this video to this point, you are an MVP, and you got some blessings coming your way. I'm not gonna lie to you, because you are great. But yeah, I feel like you feeling like that was valid. You know, I don't feel like you was wrong. Like, could you have did more? Cool, yeah. But I feel like it was valid. You got feelings.
Yeah, you have feelings.
You got feelings, and I just feel like you should cry. Just cry.
What the hell? No. I thought we should wrap with this video.
All right, you feel like you gonna cry?
No.
It's okay, man.
I'm just joking.
She wanna cry, y'all. She wanna cry. Wow, that job tastes good. You wanna know? I wanna do everything still tastes the same. Like, I wanna do McDonald's still taste the same.
Maybe we should try it today.
I mean, not McDonald's, Ruth Chris.
We should try it today.
We should try what today? Hell no, I'm scared, girl.
Ruth Chris and McDonald's?
Nah, I'm saying that's Ruth Chris. It ain't McDonald's. I said I want to do McDonald's. Like I took you down to the lowest. I had to bring you up to the highest. You know what I'm saying? To the steakhouse. But
Ruth Chris is not the highest.
It's not the high. Okay. For Mastro, because I ain't been a steak for that. Whatever, y'all. Anyways, y'all, we finna wrap this video up right here. I hope y'all have had a great time with us. Let us know everything, how y'all feel in the comments down below about all the things that we went through. Let us know what you went through. Let us know if you felt how Ken felt. Let us know if you a dude, if you felt how I felt, like whatever it may be. Let us know, because we like to connect with y'all. But
if y'all have any more questions for me that I didn't answer, y'all just ask them down below, and I'm gonna try my best to respond to y'all in the comments.
Everybody, leave the questions down below. We are in the comments on this video. I honestly, ever since we had baby girl, I haven't been in the comments a lot at all how I used to. But on this video, we are in the comments. So everybody, make sure you leave a comment. Let us know how you feel. But anything else you want to say, baby? Bring y'all butt to TikTok. Dre and Ken. Y'all might see us on there daytime, maybe nighttime, maybe sometime. Whenever you see us, bring over there. Ask us some questions. I love you guys.
Ken love you guys.
And of course, Kaisley, Kason, and Callie love you guys. And with that being said, we are out. Peace.